North Carolina Southport. Nigel Max Edge has been named by authorities as the suspect in the horrific mass shooting that occurred at the American Fish Company, a bar and gathering place on the riverfront that turned into a scene of chaos and bloodshed over the weekend, as detectives attempt to determine the purpose behind the attack that resulted in 3 fatalities and 8 injuries. The 40-year-old former Oak Island Marine is currently being held before returning to civilian life in North Carolina. Nigel Max Edge, also listed to some sources as Sean DeBevoise, served in the US Marine Corps. His military history is currently being investigated for potential links to his mental state at the time of the incident. According to law enforcement sources, he arrived at the dockside establishment, according to witnesses, and then suddenly opened fire, hitting both inside and outside the facility. In a matter of seconds, the American Fish Company, which was often a place of laughing, music, and vistas of the intracoastal waterway, was plunged into turmoil. In order to escape the shooting, survivors remember jumping into the sea, running along the docks, or diving behind tables. Within minutes, police officers and medics were on the scene tending to the injured after dispatchers were inundated with emergency calls. 3 victims died at the scene, according to officials, while 8 others were taken to Wilmington and Brunswick County hospitals for treatment. A number of them are still in critical condition. Authorities stress that every attempt is being made to assist bereaved family members, although the victims' names have not yet been made public pending family notification. Additional information regarding Nigel Max Edge's problematic past has surfaced in the days since his arrest. According to court documents, he has been embroiled in a number of cases in the last few years, including conflicts with companies and neighbors. Unconventional arguments and conspiracy-themed assertions were included in some of these files, which depicted a man who had become more wary and aggressive. Now, investigators are trying to determine whether his public remarks and those court cases predicted violent conduct. To find out whether there were any red flags, one investigator said, "We are looking at his lawsuit history, his web presence, and his personal associations to track down the weapon's origin and investigate any wider links." Federal officials have joined the investigation. According to local authorities, the incident was quite startling for a community that is known for its laid-back vibe and welcoming seaside culture. Residents are being given access to mental health counselors, and vigils have been organized. Southport is in pain. According to one official, "We are doing everything we can to stand together, praying for the injured, and grieving the lives lost." Reactions to the suspect were divided among Oak Island neighbors who knew him